Hey, what's going on, everybody? Josh Cathcart here at Hardball Academy in Pearland, Texas. We are going to get this YouTube channel started for the Academy. We're going to have our different coaches working different skills. I will be doing hitting. Coach Beard will be doing the pitching. Some of our other instructors may chime in with their information at a later date. We're going to kick this off with connection in hitting. It is a huge topic. It is often incorrect with young hitters and can cause a whole host of swing problems. Okay? Connection in itself is connecting the backside of the body as we begin our swing. So if we were in launch position, stride to launch, okay? We have our hands over our back foot, nice box set up right here. As the hips begin, we want to connect the backside here, shoulders, hands, elbow, hip, knee, into this position. This would be a well-connected swing. If you get the hands that are going out and down, we cause this distance. This would be disconnection. You have a barrel that drops back and gets this way. This would be disconnection. You also hear about this as being a long swing versus a short swing. If the players are getting connected well, this would be a short hand path. This would be a long hand path that kind of just drags through the zone, causes rollovers for the most part, or causes us to really lose that barrel and get underneath, okay? So in this video, we're gonna have 3 drills that are helping young players to get connected in their swing, shortening up that path, giving them better barrel control and bat speed, all right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into these drills. All right, for this first drill, dealing with connection, we're gonna talk about the rear arm and the importance of the rear arm in connection. Okay, we talk about holding angles, and we talk about the forearm to the bicep angle, all right? If I'm gonna come through a swing and be connected, as I get turning, we should see this angle maintaining itself, okay? If that angle starts to get big on the backside, this would be a disconnection in the swing. So maintaining the forearm and bicep angle as we get into our turn and into connection. Talk about showing the bicep to the pitcher. If I had both hands on that bat, it would be right here, all right? So with this first drill, you can use a ball. If you have younger players, you don't actually have to hit the ball, okay? We want to get into our stance. You're going to stride into your launch position and then take the bottom hand off, all right? The whole idea now is as we start to turn, we want to connect the backside. This knob is now going to be pointed in the direction of the ball. This bat is going to be connected to the rear shoulder. So that would be the move that we want, just like we talked about, showing the bicep to the pitcher. There it is. Come back, and then like I say, if you want to hit this, you can. You don't have to, okay? All we're doing here is this rear arm motion. As we turn, connect it, get the barrel connected to the shoulder, knob toward the ball, all right? So that is your rear arm action drill for connection. All right, y'all, for this drill, this one is gonna be our connection ball drill. Most of you have seen these at this point. This is a tap 12-inch conditioning ball. People call them connection balls. I love these things, use them all the time. For this drill though, we are gonna talk about connection with it. And we're gonna create space between the chest and the front arm. Okay, so we're going to take this ball and we're going to put it on our chest, and then with the front arm and bottom hand kind of holding it. Now you don't want to get in here and squeeze this in. Okay, we don't want to have that pressure. You just want light pressure on this. You're going to set up just like you normally would. Okay, so into launch position, front foot even with the ball. All right, the spacing here is critical. We want to form this box with the bat, our front forearm, and our front upper arm, all right? Just like we've done before, we're gonna get turning slowly, get that knob in the direction of the ball. If I was going to get disconnected here, okay, this would come out and I would feel that ball start to drop, okay? I kick out my hands and that ball drops out, okay? All things that we don't wanna see. We want that ball to stay connected into the turn, knob to the ball, and then go ahead and make your swing. Okay, with 2 hands, that ball is going to stay connected to me. All right, it's all connection is. If you did not have that ball there and you have connection problems, you could have people that come down this way. You have kids that really lose that barrel, all right? So using the TAP 12-inch conditioning ball, great way to work on connection. Connection drill number 3. This one is the lid drill, all right? Again, probably seen this out in the social media world. A lot of hitting coaches using it. I love this one for young players, both for connection like we're gonna talk about right now, but also for direction, okay? It really allows them to feel what that upper body is doing. All right, so the way this works, this is just a regular 5-gallon ball bucket lid, okay? We're gonna take it, and if you start with it flat, we wanna turn it to where the angle is kind of facing the pitcher. If you can imagine having a bat in this position right here, that's what we're looking for, okay? I have this tee set high because I want to connect high and be able to go over the top of this tee when I throw the lid, okay? But the first 2 reps are just going to be turning toward the target. So right here, as we get turning, we're going to connect that back side right here. Make sure that that back elbow does not get under this way. That would be the dragging back elbow, and as you can see now, everything wants to go up, okay? We want everything to work out to the middle of the field. So turn once, hips into connection, 1, and then on the next one, go ahead, throw. You should have it right back up the middle, kind of like you're looking between your hands right there. This is gonna be good direction, and my eyes were at the tee. All right, so with that one, easy, easy. You can do it anywhere, don't need a ball. Just grab that lid, turn to connection, and let it fly. All right, y'all. So that concludes this video on connection in our swing. Remember, connection is really what we're talking about when we say long versus short swing. It is a critical part to any elite or high-level swing because it's going to give us the bat speed we want, it's going to give us the barrel control we want, the adjustability that we want, okay? Huge issue for young players because of sequence or because of strength or the combination of both, okay? So when you're looking at your young player swings, look for that connection. Launch position when the front foot hits the ground, into the hips, and then connecting the backside, maintaining this box with that front arm as we get into our turn, and then to release the swing. All right, so I hope the information helps. Y'all subscribe to the channel. We're gonna have much more coming your way. It's Hardball Academy, Pearland, Texas. Y'all be good.